Over here I have zinnias. Some of you that watch the gardening channel, Midwest Gardener, will know my Uncle Jim there. And he saved these seeds, or he saved my grandma's seeds and has descendant seeds. And he actually gave me some. So I have a little piece of grandma here at my house too. And I'm really happy about that. Got some that came up. They're very pretty pink ones so far. There's one there too. And I'm probably going to cut some and put them inside. And you can see more buds are coming. So I'm excited. I love zinnias. Okay, I'm going to go over to my herb part of my garden now. Got some basil growing here. Got some there and got some right there. My mint, which is flowering right now. My thyme, doing pretty good. And it smells amazing. This is my other thyme. I don't really know what's going on with that one. I don't know, maybe it's getting too much water to see. Maybe try to let it dry out. My cilantro over here is already going to flower. It's flowering right now too. I think I'm just gonna let it go. And my dill is doing the same, and it's huge right now. It's so tall. It's almost as tall as me at this point. It's kind of windy, but I think dill is so pretty when it flowers. So I'm gonna let that go to seed too. Let it flower and go to seed. And my chives over there. Got my little chives still growing right here. Right there. I have some rosemary. I have some more rosemary over here. I can't get enough of it. Over here, my lettuce, I've cut some down and some is growing back, and I'm letting one go to flower and seed over here to see if I can try to save some seeds this year. The lettuce has been okay. It's kind of hot, so it's not as good as it could be. Kale. I have a ton of kale over here. It's going crazy. In fact, I need to get in there, and there's a couple weeds that are trying to poke through. I need to go in and weed those. And then I do have a little tomato plant that I rooted. I rooted this off a sucker on one of my other tomato plants, and he's kind of slow going, but we'll see how it goes. I've got a jalapeno plant here in a container, and I have one tiny jalapeno finally growing on this one, and a couple other blooms, and some buds coming up at the top. So hopefully not too long I'll have some jalapenos. I've been waiting, I'm super impatient. Over here I have my teepee trellis with my cucumber plants, and they're really going crazy now. I've got quite a few cucumbers growing already. So down here I will show you. I got that guy growing, that one there, and lots. I have a lot of little ones growing. I'm climbing up. Got one there. Got another little tiny one right there. They're doing really good. I am noticing that this Armenian one right here seems a little lighter green than these other cucumbers. I don't think I have any tomatoes on these yet, but I have lots of blooms. So it'll only be a matter of time on that. But it's climbing pretty good. I can't wait to see it get all the way to the top. For here I have okra and a dachshund bottom. Hi, Oscar. Oscar! Uh, this okra right here I'm growing from seed. These were from my own seeds that I took from my plants last year. And this one's looking really good compared to the store-bought one right there. I'm excited. I cannot wait to get some blooms on this. I am ready for some fried okra. And I got a little bit of rosemary. Some more over here. So I wanted to show you the difference between this basil I have planted over here. This is in the sun more, and it seems like the leaves don't grow as big, and it doesn't grow as fast. So I wanted to show you this compared to the one I have that's in the sun, but in the evening it's shaded. Okay, this is the one I have here in the shade. Or sorry, it's in the sun during the day, and then in the evening it's in the shade, and it looks so much better than the other ones. They have bigger leaves, the color is prettier, it grows better. I actually harvested some from this already today, and I still have plenty here. So anyway, I just wanted to show you the difference because I thought that was pretty interesting. So now, from now on, I know where I'm going to be planting my basil. Over here I have my teepee trellis with my cucumbers, and they are going wild. I have 4 cucumber plants over here, and cucumbers kind of freak me out because it seems like one day like there'll be a little one growing, and then all of a sudden the next day it's like already time to pick it, and it weirds me out. So far my son, we've already had a few Sumter tomatoes, and every time they're ready I pull them and my son eats them right away. Like we kind of can't keep up, so I'm thinking 4 cucumber plants was probably a good idea. But here's a straight 8 right there, that's a Sumter right there. I'm waiting to see any Armenian cucumbers come up yet, just lots of blooms on there so far. But yeah, I can't wait to get more and more cucumbers. We love cucumbers during the summertime, and it's funny, my son likes me to put it in the freezer so it can get really, really cold, and then I put this really yummy Mexican seasoning on it, and it's his favorite snack. My okra plants are doing really well. This one right here on the right is crazy. This is the one I started from seed. I only had one come up out of all the seeds that I planted, which is kind of wild. So I don't know if my timing was off or my seeds were not that great. And this is one that I bought from the store, and it's going too. I don't have any blooms yet, but it looks like they're coming. I'm really excited. I can't wait to have some fresh okra. These are my tomatoes. I have 3 plants right now. This is 2 of them. I got some tomatoes growing right there. Little one there. One down there. And hopefully a few more will set on before it gets too hot. But this week is going to be really bad. And on this plant, this is the plant that I found a huge hornworm on the other day, and I had a couple tomatoes on here, and it ate up the few that I had on here, so I had to pull them off and got rid of that guy. Here's another tomato plant. 4 tomatoes right there. I cannot wait until they get bigger and they ripen. This is my jalapeno plant, one of them. See, I got a couple tomatoes growing right, or not tomatoes, sorry, jalapenos. One there, one down there, and more coming. There's another one. Can't wait. I love jalapenos. I love spicy. This is my dill. It's getting really tall. Looks like little seed pods are starting to form. This is the first time I've seen dill go to seed. Cilantro there. Same thing. Getting some seed pods. Thyme. Mint. I need to do some work on that. Over here I have lettuce going to seed. This is very interesting. I've never seen this before either. Starting to flower. The tips there kind of look like, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of furry, like cotton or something. Really interesting. We have lots of kale over here. I'm going to be making some kale chips very soon. Rosemary. I have a really yummy recipe for rosemary chicken burgers. I'll have to share that with you guys. I'll have to make some soon since I have so much rosemary now. It's growing pretty good. Some over here too. These look really good.